Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream.
Yeah, we weren't quite ready to go live yet, but then we saw we have a new chat member who apparently wants us to help him with his homework. So
this is one for the Comments Hall of Fame. I was saying to Josie, Roblox Foxy 80814 asks, "Where is New Mexico? Guys, for real guys, where is New Mexico? It is important." Hello.
Where is New Mexico?
Do we have any proof that New Mexico even exists?
Okay, so you know that shape of Texas where it looks like a big block was cut out of it?
Z-Man says hello there, and Mr. Artaka says yo-hos, suppo.
Okay, so you know that part of Texas that's practically a 90-degree angle where it looks like something might have been cut out of it?
Yeah.
New Mexico is the state directly up in there.
No. Now Otit has the correct answer. New Mexico is currently being applied over Old Mexico. They're pouring the cement first, then they'll drop it on top of the old territory.
Well, see, the thing is, though, that New Mexico is on top of Old Mexico because it's one of the border states.
Ah. Anyways, you guys may have noticed that I have Flower open here, and we're playing Journey. What is happening, you ask? Well, I just wanted to point out that
the same company, and by the logic and by some logic, that means they're the same game. So every game made by the same people are the same.
Anyways, I was just pointing out the fact that I went back to collect the rest of the petals. So now I have all of those, a nice new background as a result of that, and the flowers have all bloomed nicely. And it's neat and pretty.
Why?
Because it's pretty. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Journey now.
What's Journey?
I'm sure you've seen this game.
Nope, not a one.
Oh yeah, I don't have any other, Oh yeah, I need to get the game back up on the screen here for you. But one thing I am going to do, it's not very often I put a photo of myself on screen, but here is a scarf that I bought from the actual PlayStation store, merch store, if I can get the photo scaled properly. There is that. That is me with a scarf. Liam? It is a nice scarf. Yes, Josie?
When you upload this VOD, I want you to put this map as the thumbnail. Can you do that?
I sure can.
It's a map of the United States where everything is white. Canada and Mexico are gray, and New Mexico is red.
And there it is. For those of you who want to know where New Mexico is, there it is. Anyways, yeah, that was me. I had the scarf, the official merch scarf from this game. I wear it a lot because it is very nice. And now we're going to play it.
We missed. It was the scarf you based the Elytra textures on, right?
Yes.
Yes, Liam retextured the Elytra in Minecraft to look like that.
Also, Nawotit says, Josie, I have to jump through like 5 captchas to open your link. I'll never be able to open this. This is too much.
Yeah, 5 things is too many.
Immortal Z-Man says, looking like Joseph Joestar there. See, you say that.
Liam cosplays as Joseph Joestar every day.
Okay, I wasn't going to fucking, like, say that outright, because I was putting up the thing.
Oh, okay.
If I can just get the program to cooperate with me here.
We are Josie!
There it is. You want your Joseph Joestar? There's your Joseph Joestar.
We are Josie, the joke killer. We were about to say the drug killer.
What was that about? Dead? I heard somebody... Please click on the images where there is a boat. Images. A drone, the Pentagon, 2 people carrying a big stone, a train, a burning truck, a plane filled with a plane with a swastika, another train, 2 men fighting, and a bus.
Okay.
What?
That's a CAPTCHA. You know, the CAPTCHA that where you give
No,
it a set
but
of
the point he was making was that it told him to look for a boat.
And sometimes it'll give you a set of images that doesn't contain what you're looking for. See, the thing is, that CAPTCHAs are on one side, they're used to verify a person's not being a robot, but on the other, they're used to train robots. So, as robots become more and more complex, CAPTCHAs become more and more confusing and convoluted. And then robots become more complex. It's a cycle that feeds itself. So eventually, they got to start being easy ones like, find the spotlight, find the car,
Find the computer room!
Find the swastika!
Jesse Man says, how are you? I am well.
A swastika and a CAPTCHA, though, that's something else.
That's a new one.
Yeah, we can understand a CAPTCHA being that complicated, but being Nazis, though.
Jesse Man says, I've never played Journey, but I've heard of it. Well, the main gimmick of this game is that, like, you will encounter other people in the world sometimes, but you won't be able to communicate with them other than, like, gestures. You'll be given their usernames at the end of the game if you want to, like, try and make contact with them, but other than that, there is, like, that's all you can do to interact with people.
Maybe the designer of that CAPTCHA is trying to train robots to recognize fascism. Because, Liam, I don't know if you know this, but whenever a corporation introduces a social media robot, it gets turned into a Nazi real fast.
Z-Man says, I visited my grandparents' grave earlier. Oh.
Well, that's some mood whiplash right there. Luckily, I'm the happy one.
And there is the scarf. It will get a lot longer than that, but it is sure a scarf.
It is sure a scarf.
The longer it is, the longer you can fly. That's the gimmick.
Oh wow. Just like a penis.
What?
Men can use those to fly, right?
I mean, that's not how I remember meat spin.
Gross.
Z-Man says, Zine's Mod says, I'm just stopping by to say hi. Hello. And Z-Man says, I found out it was the 15th anniversary of my grandfather's death.
God,
Oof.
wow, the chat's full of
Sad.
Of sad today.
Mr. Artaka says, I wish. I assume you meant that to the penis flying.
And not the grandfather being dead for 15 years.
No, Tit says maybe in outer space. Well, see, here's the thing. You come in space, it push you back.
You come in space, it push you back. What is that building? What is that building?
It's a building.
Is it a train station?
I don't know.
While you were walking up to it, it looked like it could have been a diner. Now that you're in it, it looks more like a temple of some sort.
Yeah. There are a lot of secrets in this game. I'm gonna try and find as many as I can tonight.
How long do you think Journeyman's penis is?
Well, if it's anything like the scarf, clearly it gets longer the longer the game goes on.
And you can use it to fly.
Mr. Artaka says, I wish, maybe in outer space, you'd see a lot more people getting penis.
In space, no one can hear you jacket.
God damn it. That building looks like something out of The Legend of Zelda. It's... Sure.
Since this game is entirely about wandering around a very big desert, you could just as easily say that this game takes place in the Breath of the Wild universe.
I'd believe it.
It's like you can wander for days on end.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot I've played this before, so I can like become the white one if I want to.
Oh.
So like after you beat the game, you get like a white outfit, and it automatically comes with a longer scarf like this. I think I will stick with the normal one for now, though, just for consistency.
Oh, you flap your cape like wings. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that makes more sense than penises.
Legend of Zelda invented building.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda invented buildings. Yeah, people just lived in caves back then. And then Shigeru Miyamoto was like, "Hey, what if you have a sword and you shoot at people?"
Oh.
That's exactly what he sounds like, by the way.
Why did I teleport here? I'm not supposed to be here yet.
You might think the reason why Shigeru Miyamoto doesn't talk a whole lot in English is because he doesn't know a lot of English. No, it's because his English speaking voice sounds like that.
Oh, did the game just like... I think I may have sequence broken.
How?
Well, I didn't know the game had like a teleportation system in the hub because it's been a while since I've played it.
Z-Man says, "Sorry if I gave off a sad mood." Don't worry. Usually Josie does that, and everyone still loves her apparently. Everyone still loves Josie, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, this is apparently the chapter select area, so...
Hold on, we still have an empty soda can on our desk from the soda we drank when we woke up from our nap. Now we don't.
Why do you do this?
It's fun.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go and delete my save data. I'm gonna cut this out of the actual stream.
Aww.
Well, I'm not going to cut out the entire segment. I'm just going to cut out this.
Good.
No, I don't
That's
have to leave the whole
good.
game. Oh.
That's good. The only people that should cut out penis jokes are trans women who want to get their penises cut out.
All right, here we go. Goodbye, save data. Wait.
Goodbye, penises.
Wait, where is it? There it is.
Everyone in this chat gets a free vagina.
God damn it, Josie.
Liam, those are expensive. We did the math recently. Those are expensive.
Alright, so this should hopefully prevent me from forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Because apparently I forgot.
Mortal Z-Man says PS2 sounds. I like it.
Yeah, because I have a PS2 theme on my PS4.
You're a PS2 theme.
Oh. New journey.
Ooh.
No, you. At least it wasn't too far in when I realized this.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, no, that's not Legend of Zelda. That's Metal Gear. Was Journeyman in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale?
Journey didn't exist at that point.
Yes, he did.
What?
What?
Stop that.
Stop what?
You know exactly what.
Penises?
Josie.
Edit. Do. Journey.
Knowledge Hit says we need to take over the government of the simulation we live in and force them to release the cheat code for the character editor.
In
the simulation we live in.
Oh, in the Matrix. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, breaking into the government, overthrowing the government would be cheaper than surgery. What does it cost? Like $30,000? We don't remember. We don't remember hard numbers.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, by the way, everyone. I'm just waiting to, like, get up to the point where we left off before I bring back this. Like, this is not going to be part of the VOD, so.
Vagina, Class C from... $30,000. Whoa. And it's specifically not covered by our insurance. So we have to pay for that.
Chill stream.
Chill stream. Just gonna overthrow the government. So what are these things?
It's hard to say. From what I'm aware of, graves.
Oh, see, that was what we figured. But graves don't typically have big holes in them.
Do I look like a typical thing?
Well, Tall, doesn't have feet, wearing a scarf and a cloak. Yes. Yes, we see people like that all the time. We go to Walmart and everyone's flying around on their magical capes. It's just a typical day in New York. Yep.
Alright, where was that building I was at before? I want to go back there real quick and then... Okay, it's just over there. And then we'll talk about the new Drawn to Life game. I didn't miss that message.
How do you bury so many dead bodies in shifting sand?
Really deep.
You have to dig down really, really, really far to get to something that will stay buried if you bury something under it. And then, like, are these graves just really tall?
They go down like 2,000 feet.
You'd have to. Oh God, how deep is this sand? How deep that sand go?
What that sand do?
What that sand do?
Anyways, yes, we're back, everyone. Sorry for that.
Sorry for penises.
But for those of you in the VOD, none of what just took place has happened. Ignore it.
None of us
exist.
None of us are real.
Anyways, yes, there's apparently a new Drawn to Life game, and that's neat.
Oh, that's why Drawn to Life was trending the other day. Okay. Drawn to Life. Let's see how easy it is to draw a penis in this one.
Josie.
Drawn to Life.
Damn it, stop messaging me.
Who? What?
Friend of mine, he's messaging me in Italian for some reason.
Oh.
No, stop being Italian. Italians are white this week.
Hold on. Are Italians white this week?
God damn it. Yep, still white. Does that lengthen my scarf? Yes, it does.
We ask that question every day.
Does this make the pee-pee bigger?
Oh, we hope not. We want pee-pee get smaller and boo-boo get boopy get bigger.
Use your words.
Well, those were words, weren't they?
Vaguely.
We want pee-pee get smaller, boobie get bigger. Mr. Artaka says, yeah, it's called a penis pump.
God damn it. You
Why?
stop that. Go to horny jail.
We are horny jail. The Beaver House is horny jail, Liam. You are the warden of horny jail and have been your entire life.
No, stop. It's not true. That's impossible.
No, Luke. We are your mother.
Oh.
Goo goo gaga.
No.
Wait, that's not what mothers say.
That's what the not mothers say. Z-Man says it's at Sonic 06 Deep Sand.
You're playing as a Jawa.
Wow.
You're playing as a very tall Jawa. Oh wow, look at those NES graphics. Pretty. They are pretty NES graphics.
Yeah, this basically tells most of the story, I think, as you go along in the game. It's like there's no dialogue or anything, and this game actually does have a plot, unlike the previous two.
Glad to see Fifth Cell is still around.
What, the ones who made Drawn to Life?
And Scribblenauts.
Because apparently the new one is made by 505 Games.
Oh dear. That's not that. Oh no. Oh, okay. Apparently they made a game 2 years ago.
Okay.
No, they didn't. Oh dear. No, they didn't.
What?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. As of 2016, the hype train for Fifth Cell has ended, and Warner Brothers laid off like a shit ton of them, and they technically remain in operation, but only, quote, tiny number of employees remain.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, what's in 505's library?
505, they made the sequel to 404.
Josie. You stop that.
That was a sequel to 303,
You stop that.
which was a sequel to 202.
Stop.
And was a sequel to every single fake classroom in every single cartoon ever made.
Josie.
Alright, so their first game was Bust a Move Online.
Alright.
505. That's probably like a Bubble Bobble or something. Bust a Move Online. Sort of like a Bubble Bobble type thing for the PC.
Alright.
And then a foosball game in 2008. A whole bunch of shitty games. A whole bunch of shitty games that don't even have Wikipedia articles. Picture Perfect Hair Salon is their first game that has a Wikipedia article.
Oh. Okay, then. Oh, apparently Mr. Artaka says they're the Cooking Mama people.
Oh no. Well, we're just looking up games that they developed right now. They only have 2 games that have Wikipedia articles, one being Picture Perfect Hair Salon for the DSi, and Furu Park, a minigame collection published by Taito.
Interesting.
Okay. Now, the games that they published... Okay, now this seems more interesting. But also, who cares about the games they publish? Anyone can publish things. You just need money for that. Liam! We should have money.
We've got to have money.
Yeah, we can publish things with our money.
What money?
The money that we would have if we had it. Apparently they published Death Stranding.
And this is where I'd keep all my money, if I had any.
Okay, they're publishing the PC version of Death Stranding that's happened. Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I allowed to go up here?
Okay.
Nope, the game will not let me over there. That is out of bounds. Alright. Don't mind me, I am just secret hunting. Also, if you see the camera like shifting around wildly, the fucking camera is also motion controlled, though it doesn't have to be. It's like an alternate thing. So
505 also published the Xbox version of No Man's Sky.
interesting.
They published one of the Bloodstained games. So basically, they seem like the good guy publisher, publishing games that either
It says Payday 2 before they became self-published, Terraria, Bloodstained, and a metric fuck ton more.
All right, so it seems like
hey, here's another person.
So it seems like they're the good guy publishers. They'll publish whatever. They'll publish games that no one else wants to, or that no one else. Indie games that don't want to be associated with.
Look, Josie, I found another player.
Okay, tell him to eat a dick.
No.
Do it.
No.
It is your destiny.
No.
Let light flow through you. The pee is stored in the balls.
Goodbye, friend. Normally I would accompany everyone I find on a journey in this game, but I am searching for secrets today.
Did he build the bridge, or did you build it?
We both did.
Okay, so what you actually mean is that he built it, because you don't build better bridges.
How long you been waiting to get that one out?
Okay, here's the thing. We don't usually wait, we just say it when we think of it, and a bridge was literally built in front of you. So, what? Were we supposed to not say it?
I'm hunting secrets.
Wait a minute. Oh no, a bridge is still getting made and you're just by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no, you are building better bridges!
Yeah.
No!
Yes.
That's impossible! Immortal Z-Man says they published Naughty Bear.
What? They published what?
Naughty Bear.
The fuck is a naughty bear?
Naughty Bear.
What?
Naughty Bear.
I am confused and concerned. Mostly concerned.
It's a first-person shooter? No, action-adventure video. Player controls. Basically, the cover art is a very angry-looking teddy bear holding a knife.
Oh. Okay.
So make of that what you will. We would guess from looking at this that it's like a manhunt style game or something, but you're a teddy bear.
Z-Man says Naughty Bear is a game where you play as a teddy bear who is a serial killer.
Okay, so basically it's everything we just guessed by looking at it.
Heh.
Alright. Liam, we should play that. It sounds like it fits the Halloween thing we're going for.
Well, we've only got a week left to finish the games we already have in progress for that, so...
It's okay, we fucked up Halloween.
I do have an ongoing list for next year, though. One of the games on it including Evil Dead Regeneration.
Okay, so officially 505 was the publisher of Mean Girls DS, but that game never came out.
Yeah. Well, that's debatable. We still don't know.
The legendary lost media that no one gives a fuck about except that it's lost media.
We still don't know if it never came out or not, because it's never been entirely clear. It even got rated and everything.
Some people claim they've seen it in pawn shops.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they go back to get it, someone else staked it.
Spooky.
Or just multiple people in that town knew about it. Somehow. It's such a weird thing that lost media. There's two types of lost media. Either stuff that people really wanted and it never came out, or stuff that no one gives a fuck about and that's why it's lost media, but now people give a fuck about it because it's lost media.
Yeah. Z-Man says, I have Evil Dead Regeneration. I watched a video on the Evil Dead games last night because I just finished watching Season 3 of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Spoilers, my god, what the fuck was that? But I digress.
Oh, we dropped our mouse.
Fucking, Hail to the King looks like fucking ass. And, Fistful of Boomstick looks okay. Regeneration looks like the best one.
How many seasons of Evil Dead are there?
Ash vs. Evil Dead, there's only 3. There were supposed to be 5, and it ended on another cliffhanger.
Look at that. Ah, wow. Stars wanted to make more reality shows, or whatever the hell they make.
I guess. And then, for a while, Bruce Campbell was like, no, I'm retiring as Ash.
We read off a list of Stars' first TV shows. The only thing we remember from that stream was a show that it wasn't on Stars. Your reality show about a funeral home.
The fucking Maori funeral home owners, yeah.
Yep. Funeral home reality show. Family plots.
Yeah, it was a good show.
It was a good show! They should reboot it.
How do you reboot a reality show?
How do you reboot a reality show about a family that runs a funeral home?
Oh god, Z-Man just sent a picture of the cover of Naughty Bear. It's literally just a ripoff of the cover for Kill Bill.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. It's great. We should play it.
Oh god.
How about we play it next year? Oh wow, no, that's the Xbox version. The the PlayStation version looks like a ripoff of something else. Probably Manhunt, because that's maybe why we thought of it.
Christ.
It's great.
I mean, if you remind me after, I'll put it on the list for next year. It's pinned in Recording General. Or
Liam,
rather, admin recording.
Liam, who do you think you're talking to?
We'll just post it in admin recording then.
No. Is Family Plots on DVD?
So yeah, we're slowly uncovering the story of a society who I guess used scarves for power. Or something like that.
Okay, so a community of Fourth Doctor fans.
Huh. You're funny.
Thank you. We're hilarious.
So how is everyone in chat tonight? How y'all doing? I was going to play this alongside Sky, Children of Light, but that I found out even being able to like cast my screen of my phone, because the console versions of that game still haven't come out, it is just not feasible for me to stream that right now, so I'm gonna have to wait until it actually comes out on Switch and PS4, and
Liam?
we'll have to do it then. So we'll just be playing this tonight, and then we'll see that game sometime in 2021.
Liam,
Yeah?
this show is on DVD.
Neat.
Oh crap, your birthday was 22 days ago.
I mean, I don't like the show that much.
Yes, you do. It's your favorite show. It's your favorite show, Liam.
Oh.
Apparently our lawyer is getting paid now, so our SSI might be increased now.
Why do you have a lawyer?
What?
Why do you have a lawyer?
Okay, so in order to get on SSI, you need to go in front of a judge and tell them how broken you are.
That sure is different than how it works here.
Yeah.
Here you just apply, and if they turn you down, then you fucking request a review or whatever.
No. That's how it works, and the review, and basically at the end of the process, you have to go in front of a judge and say, "Hey, I'm broken. Give me money." Anyway, so we have no capacity to pay our lawyer, but we're told that our lawyer is being paid now, which indicates to us that the only conceivable way that could work is a portion of our money, of the money from our SSI, was set aside and kept in escrow to give to the lawyer when eventually it was decided how much money the lawyer should get. And they sent us a letter a couple weeks ago saying the lawyer is just getting the monies now.
Neat.
So we assume that our SSI is going to be increased now, that there isn't a portion of it being set aside for a lawyer. Probably. We have no idea how anything works, so why would we be right about this?
Indeed.
Anyway, if our SSI is increased, we're buying you a DVD for your birthday, Kevin.
God damn it.
I don't know why we called you Kevin. We call you Larry.
Z-Man says, I streamed Infamous Second Son earlier. I never finished any of the Infamous games.
I think we owned it once, but our PS3 is gone forever.
It do be like that, unfortunately.
Is this the complete series, or is it just season 1? Oh dear. Gonna put that on our to-do list. By Liam. Family Plots A and E DVD. We keep trying to say A and W.
But spoilers, oh no, it's just another copy of Bomberman Act Zero.
That's the root beer brand. We could put a copy of Bomberman Act Zero in the disc. No, not in the disc, not in the case. We could just buy one of. We could just buy one of those DVD cases with multiple slots for discs, and just swap it together and put Bomberman Act Zero. Oh! Plot twist! Every disc is Bomberman Act Zero. How about we buy you a complete?
But instead of Bomberman Act Zero, it's just a CD with Bomberman Act Zero printed on it that just contains a single picture of a comb. Hello?
No, we bought you mini combs, remember? We bought you mini combs.
Yeah.
Because you left your comb. You left your comb at our house when you came to visit, so we mailed it back to you with 2 bags of combs.
Still using all those combs.
You're welcome. Combs.
Yeah.
Did you know P. Diddy's name is Combs?
What?
P. Diddy's name is Combs.
But why?
Hold on. P. Diddy. Yeah, his real name is Sean Combs.
Ah.
Sean John Combs.
John?
Sean John, yes.
Oh.
That's his full name. Sean. First name Sean, middle name John, last name Combs. Spelled exactly like the hair comb. Yep.
Oh, no. Oh. Give me your strength.
No. No, we need that.
I require big scarf.
Big
Big.
fish. What about frozen yogurt?
I like frozen yogurt.
No, you don't.
Oh.
You don't like anything.
Mr. Artaka says, it's a double disc case, but the discs have Bomberman Act Zero printed on it, but the discs are really Atomic Bomberman.
No. It's an 8-disc case. They're all Bomberman Act Zero. And there's a flash drive in the case that is just every single photo, every single image of Combs on Google. And if you open any of them in VLC Media Player, it plays the entire B movie.
Sharkwolf Dark Wolf says, wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm playing Starfinder right now, so I can't really hang out. Hello.
Oh, Liam. He said a game with Star in it, and it reminded us of something amazing that we wanted to tell people for months, but we keep forgetting because our phone is always inconvenient to take photos with.
Well, out with it, man.
Okay. There's a dollar store here. It sells Starlink.
Yeah.
We thought that was funny.
Yeah. I mean, if they have the R-Wing, I'd sure love to get one of those, just because it's a good figure of the R-Wing.
Oh no, the only toys that they have of Starlink are some of the really small ones.
Lame.
Because the toys are worth more than the game, we assume.
I mean, they are fucking massive, so...
They are really cool.
Like, my friend Shane has the R-Wing, and this thing is, like... It's the size of a fucking RC car.
They might have made a decent profit off of the toys, at least, but the game itself was not profitable, presumably.
Probably because they literally had you mount this massive fucking unit on top of your fucking controller. And this thing is like twice the size of the controller. So, not exactly the most fun thing to play with. See,
the way the other Toys to Life games worked is you built a thing and you had a thing that you plugged into the game, and you put the toy on the thing.
And it wasn't necessary to have that thing in your hand at all times.
Yeah, and with Starlink, you had to literally plug the thing into your controller. The idea was that the game would be affected by different parts you had on the toy.
Yeah.
But Skylanders also had something like that, where the sensor portal thingy would recognize what parts were on the toy.
Mm-hmm.
Lego Dimensions almost had that. It was going to be in season 2. There was going to be a Life of George style thing that would detect what you built on the portal.
Interesting.
And you could just...
Which is sort of what they ended up doing with Lego Mario, isn't it?
Sort of? Is it?
I mean, Lego Mario can detect certain things that have been built just by their color, right?
No. Apparently it was planned at some point that you would be able to just build whatever the fuck you wanted and scan that into Lego Dimensions.
Oh.
Which doesn't sound feasible, but that's why it wasn't going to... They weren't going to make it until, like, season 2, which they never got there.
It's a shame, too, because Lego Dimensions, like, had a bunch of different franchises that just would never become actual Lego franchises, like fucking Sonic.
Yeah. Well, Sonic might be there. In the most recent Lego Ideas Roundup, Sonic, they said they'd think about it. Sonic was given a question mark.
Mr. Otaka says it's basically like holding a Master Grade Gundam on your controller. Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, we have to go blow our nose.
Oh. So the scarf now on our character is about the same length as the one I actually have now. It is very long. Okay, maybe a bit longer. Where are you taking me?
We had a great idea while we were blowing our nose.
No, you didn't.
Okay. A line of toilet paper, paper towels, all the things, but it's the Declaration of Independence.
Pardon me?
Every sheet is the Declaration of Independence that you blow your nose with or wipe your ass.
That certainly sounds treasonous.
We're gonna tweet it.
God damn it, Josie.
We're gonna tweet it and we're gonna tell people it's your idea. So you're gonna go to jail.
Fuck off.
We're only joking. But we are going to tweet it though. We're just not gonna mention you. Oh shit, we forgot to tweet the stream.
Good job.
We and our friends are streaming. There's only one of you here.
I mean, you are your friends.
That is true. Josie does count as 7 Josies now. Possibly more. We think of ourselves more as Zactan than we're just a swarm of bees that occasionally shape themselves into individual Josies. Just like every other cat in the world. All cats are made of bees all the time. And Josie is every cat in the world, so Josie is made of every bee in the world.
I knew there might be a scarf back there. Or a scarf extension, rather.
No, you just find other people's scarves and you sew them together with your scarf. That's why you don't have feet. Your legs are just long sewing needles.
Oh boy, we got 2 bots in the Twitch chat.
Oh shit, we have a Twitch chat?
Bots are very unaesthetic.
What is the bots are saying?
Oh, just fucking the usual buy your followers bots.
Oh, those one!
Yeah.
Bitch, you think that if we had the money to buy followers, that we would need to buy followers?
I mean, just because we had money doesn't mean we'd be good.
No. See, if we had money from our YouTube career, wouldn't we have more followers already?
I suppose.
Wouldn't we have? You don't get popular until you start getting popular, and if you're already getting popular, then you're already getting popular.
I agree.
Once you start getting popular, you start spiraling out of control. We're seeing a trend of a lot of cool people we like saying that they're going to delete their social media profiles if they get 10,000 followers because some people can't handle that.
So everyone's become Unis honest then.
Oh yeah. We were gonna buy a hard drive and back up all the anus, but it was brought to our attention, and this was kind of obvious. Other people are already doing that, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
We bought. I think
Mark and Ethan don't really want people doing it anyways, so.
I don't care what they want.
Wow, rude.
Liam, isn't media making itself lost kind of antithetical to your entire way of life?
I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's the intention of the creator, and I'd like to respect that where possible.
No, fuck that.
That being said, I'm not going to back things up myself, but I'm comfortable knowing that other people are doing it.
Yeah,
Also, this is my favorite stage in the game. It is absolutely gorgeous, as you will see when we get to the sunset area.
Yeah, the creators can do whatever the fuck they want, unless it's really shitty. We totally understand the intention behind the gimmick. It's like, we're gonna make a channel, and it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna delete it. You should go subscribe while it's there. We get it. We just don't like it.
Look at these reflections from the sun. I fucking love this stage.
No, we don't like the sun.
Rude.
We like the reflections though, because the reflections aren't the sun.
I love how like the sun is the thing you don't like, but not the fact that this entire game is in a desert. That's fine.
It's in a what? It's in a what? Gross! Oh god, it's everywhere! Oh god, there's just so many sand! Ew,
I wonder how they did like the sand waves and particles and everything too. That always like, this was originally a PS3 game, and even for the PS3, that's like, holy shit.
Ew, Liam, you're touching it.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite part of the stage. Look at that! Look at that!
Very pretty.
Oh, and
You
the
almost
music with
forget.
this too is great. Like, I don't know if the chat can hear the music very well, but I love it.
It's you almost forget that every single thing you're looking at is bad.
Shut up.
Deserts, sun,
Stop that.
birds. Wait, no, those aren't birds. What the fuck are those?
Scarf creatures?
Scaramouche.
Scarf manta rays.
Scarframouche.
I agree.
Fuck, what were we gonna tweet? Oh, wait, oh yeah. An entire line of
Mr. Artaka says birds are the shit.
paper waste products.
God damn it, Josie. Cease.
That is just
No.
the Declaration of Independence.
Bad. Bad, Josie.
Damn, it's our First Amendment rights to say we want to use the Declaration of Independence as toilet paper. God darn it. America.
Well, say hi to the Queen for me.
What? No.
It's funny because you clearly don't care about being free.
The Queen of England doesn't get First Amendment rights because she don't live in America.
That's the joke. Because the First Amendment wouldn't exist without the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, exactly. America.
Okay. So now we see the people of this society fighting over their power, I guess. And then creating what looks like monsters to fight wars or something. It's really not exactly clear what's going on here, but there's definitely something bad happening. Constitution does say you can dunk on the government. It's my God-given right to be stupid.
No, this isn't stupid, it's smart.
If you say so.
You know it is stupid though? Voting for Donald Trump in 2016.
Chill stream.
No, it's okay. He's a reality show host. He's a joke candidate. He's not gonna win.
You know,
okay.
I was just telling a friend earlier. When I was in DC back in 2015, I went to a White House gift shop and bought a pack of mints with Donald Trump on them, and he was still just a joke then. So the caption on the mints said, "We will overcome." And I still cherish that mint package to this day because it's a memory of a better time when he was just a meme.
Yeah. He's currently the only meme to have successfully killed thousands. Hold on. What memes have killed people? 9 tweets that killed the internet's memes, 5 internet memes that could kill you. Okay, we're gonna click on that one. Planking.
What?
Everybody do the flop, maybe? I don't know. I'm not reading all this. Car surfing, also known as ghost riding the whip.
God, I remember that shit.
Basically putting
And
your car on, driving it, and just driving a little, and then getting out of the car, and just walking alongside the car.
And here is a thing that Immortal Z-Man just drew and put in voice streaming. Thank you, Z-Man. Your art never ceases to make me giddy. I love this. Do you see it, Josie?
Yes.
I love
Liam,
it.
Is this Journey fan art or Adventure Time fan art? You decide. Adventure Time. Liam.
Yes?
You should get a Finn hat.
Maybe. I don't really wear hats these days.
That's because you don't have a head.
Oh. Then what am I talking out of?
You're a Doulahan. You can talk with magic.
See, I was hoping that you'd make the joke that I'm just talking out of my ass.
Sorry, we could have done that. We could have had that. There's this one horny artist on Twitter.
And like that, you lost me.
One of his OCs has giant tits, and she's Doulahan, so her head falls off sometimes.
What?
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 Okay, it might also be pronounced Dullahan, but we heard it Doulahan once, so we're gonna go with that one.
I don't know what that means, though.
It means... Okay, so Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah?
The guy, the Pumpkin Knight guy?
Yes.
That guy.
I still don't quite understand.
The Horseman, that's it. It's a type of fae originating from Irish folklore.
Okay, alright.
It's basically it's like an angel or whatever, or demon or whatever. Anyone who's magically their head comes off, or they don't have a head.
Josie, Z-Man says, Josie, a Dullahan I know uses texting to communicate.
Ooh. Some of them can communicate without a head through magic. Some of them.
Oh, that's neat.
don't.
I never noticed this before. If your scarf is long enough, you can actually trip over it, but it doesn't like stop you from it just sort of slows you down a little bit. But that's still kind of funny. Also, don't get used to it being this long because we're about to encounter something that may drastically shorten it.
Hey. There it is. This user's name is the last word in their handle, so it's very hard to actually bring them up
Oh.
and searches. We actually started following them because their header just was one of their OCs and the words dog boobs.
That's illegal.
No, it's furry, so it's okay.
I agree.
Oh shit!
Eh.
We've forgotten about them, and then we started remembering about them because recently there was a very, very misguided company. They made a chastity belt, also known as a cock cage. And
no, there's chastity belts for both things.
yes, but this one's a cock cage,
Okay.
and it's a smart cock cage.
What?
You know what that means, kids?
I'm not sure I don't, and I'm not sure I want to.
A security company found out you could hack the cock cage and remotely lock a person's dick,
Of course you can.
and it cannot safely be removed manually very easily. So, yeah, this is a bad idea.
All right then.
This is a bad idea, and it doesn't come with a key. So, because it's
So it has to be surgically removed then.
yeah.
Or like you gotta get the fireman in with the jaws of life.
Yeah, the Charitabet or the Galactic Federation. Yeah. You're probably not gonna get to have your own Metroid Fusion adventure after that surgery.
God damn it. That is legitimately funny, honestly.
Yeah. But So then we saw something coincidentally that popped up on our Twitter. Maybe Twitter's spying on us. Is so the guy who draws the big titty Doulahan whose head falls off. He drew one where her head is where she's a robot and her neck forgot how to attach her head. So
no.
she couldn't put her head back on. Anyway.
You go away, giant spoopy creature. Be gone.
Anyway, big titties, head falls off.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
You just why?
We're into a lot of stuff, and there are not a lot of people that draw horny Doulahans. So that's neat. Unique.
No, don't touch
Immortal
me.
Z-Man
Don't
says
touch me,
there's always-
motherfucker.
Immortal Z-Man says there's always a bigger fish.
It does look like that, doesn't it? Yeah, these
There's
things
always-
are incredibly dangerous.
There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger titty.
Oh, there's more of them coming down the path. Yeah, you don't want to be in the center when they're there.
I guess you haven't watched the anime Durahara, Josie. No, we haven't watched a whole lot of anime. We haven't watched a whole lot of animes.
I wonder
We
if
still
I
gotta
should
watch-
just jump. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Here we go.
We're gonna guess
Oh,
this
Jesus. Oh, here they come.
is Alright. Durahara. Oh, that one's hard to pronounce. Durahara. Often shortened to DRRR.
Wow, I actually made it through that without taking damage from any of them. Normally, I take a lot of damage from those things.
Tells the story of a Doulahan working as an underworld courier in Ikabukuku.
Huh.
An internet-based anonymous gang called the Dollars. Okay, so every part of this sentence, this summarizing the show, is... Oh, it's a light novel. Oh, and an animaze.
Oh, well, you wanted to see how deep they're buried. That's how deep they're buried.
What? Oh, sorry. We're being it. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Does that answer your question?
No. Hi.
Hi. So everyone's dead and the world fell to ruin.
Yeah, just an average Tuesday. Just an average Tuesday. Anime titty.
This is a very sad game, but it does also like represent. You'll see more as you go along that it has like a message of sorts to it. My scarf is very long.
Sexy. Filter, ninja,
It is
titties.
big. That says finding hope. That, but it's also like a life, death, and rebirth kind of story.
Hope.
Mr. Otaka says sad boy hours.
Hope in 2020. That's adorable. There is no hope. There is no hope.
Has Biden picked who's gonna be his vice president yet?
Kamala Harris.
What are they like?
Bad?
Oh.
But bad in a way that only the leftist of the left know she's supposed to be bad. To the center left, which is what the Democrats have already been for several years now. Cops.
Okay.
She was
Use your words.
trying to words. Oh fuck, we don't remember. Kamala Harris.
The main reason I was asking is because you brought up the no hope thing, so.
There's no hope because Joe Biden is very moderate. Okay, so like one of the recent debates that we didn't even bother watching, we think it might have been the one where a fly landed on Mike Pence's head, and that was the only thing that happened.
Excuse me?
A fly landed on Mike Pence's head during a close-up shot, because at an event where two people are talking, you have to have close-ups.
Please tell me he just didn't notice.
He shrugged it. He didn't notice. He didn't seem to notice, but the audience sure did. The audience sure did. A close-up shot on a 2020 HD camera at a presidential debate, and a black fly lands on a man's head with just the whitest hair imaginable. It's as if God, the universe, whatever sentience controls the universe, if so, there may be such. They were like, "Hey, look at this fool! look at this guy."
It do be like that.
You just don't think about how stark white his hair is until a fly lands on him in HD. Anyway, the Joe Biden campaign immediately started selling fly swatters as campaign merch. So at least their social media team is doing something right. Okay, so I just googled why Kamala Harris was bad. About police. Something about the police.
Oh. Well, we'll just leave it at that, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, so about this fly. What do you think their story was? What do you think the fly's up to?
The other person must have activated the thing. Oh, yep, there they are. Hello, friend.
The other person must have activated the fly.
Hey, look at that. Look at this absolute unit.
Why?
Look at it. Isn't it majestic?
The magnificent scarf bird.
God, it really is the sand bird, isn't it?
Oh shit! We called the flying scarves birds earlier, and now they are birds. Liam!
Yeah.
Is this why people like this game so much?
Well, it's just a very pretty game.
That is true, but also there are birds made of scarves.
Yeah.
Mike Pence's race banned from Johnny Quest. How dare you imply that man is anything other than a cartoon supervillain? The only way this year gets worse is that fucking Frieza comes to Earth. I don't know.
Who is the guy that was up against Obama before the second term? I forget what his name was.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah. Whatever happened to him?
Oh, he's woke now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the last I heard from him, he was doing some good shit.
Yeah, he's woke now. We had a
That
nightmare
is so
about
weird. That is just the perfect thing for this year, is like fucking Mitt Romney is the best thing about it.
We literally had a nightmare about that man winning 2012, and he's woke now. Because our worst nightmare came to pass in 2016, and it just pushed him way the fuck left.
Yeah?
Meanwhile,
So is he still in the Republican Party?
Probably not. Maybe.
Huh.
Is Mitt Romney? The political parties don't even matter anymore, because at this point, the Democrats are trying to cowtail. Is that the right term? God, words are hard. Basically, every time the Democrats say anything, they try to be as appealing to the Republicans as possible. And anytime the Republicans say or do anything, they're specifically trying to make the Democrats mad. So basically, it's just one person trying to be as bad as possible and the other trying to make that person happy.
Immortal Z-Man says, I remember the whole Big Bird debacle with Mitt Romney. Excuse me, what?
Big Bird, Mitt Romney. What?
I am extraordinarily confused.
Did
Hello?
Mitt Romney says, I really love Big Bird, but if I am elected president, I'd cut PBS's funding.
Oh.
So then Saturday Night Live had a skit where Big Bird came on and told Mitt Romney, hey man, I live there, don't.
So how about that Sesame Street Lego set, huh?
The cow's not
Well, what was the controversy about that before?
Oh,
right, it was fucking because they support Autism Speaks, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that became a whole big thing on the Beaver House server for a while.
Yeah, Autism Speaks do not speak for autism. Isn't Autism Speaks? Aren't they on the we should try to cure autism bandwagon? No.
Yeah.
It's not a bandwagon, thank God. It's bullshit. No.
My only argument was like, I'm not gonna get into this now. I definitely don't agree with Autism Speaks methods, but I also do agree that giving people the option, like people like me, where it's like, yes, I would like to not be the way I was when I was growing up. If I had the option to not be this way, I would like to have it. So please do find a cure, just don't make it mandatory. Because some people don't... I realize that autism is a thing where it's like, yeah, it's just neuroatypical, but at the same time, there are people who just don't like being like this.
At the worst of times, we don't like being the way that we are. But we've obviously started embracing it a bit. And by a bit, we mean a lot.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining that nobody, including us, understands any of our bullshit.
So I know you don't like desert, but do you like snow?
Yes.
Well, aren't we in the level for you?
Hooray! The Crown Tundra DLC!
God damn it.
When are we gonna catch Big Brain? Anyway, so the Count's not in the new Sesames.
That's disappointing.
It's the one thing I wanted! So the one thing I wanted was to recreate that scene in that one episode with the race car. Are you gonna ask for more details?
Sure.
We were hoping you'd say no. Okay, so before the SCP Foundation was a thing, the Sesame Street featured the Foundation logo as a sticker on a go-kart or some kind of a race car in a car race that the Count was participating in. So basically, yeah. So not a lot of people realize this because the SCP Foundation puts way more research into their own bullshit than people give them credit for. The SCP logo is not original. It's officially the version they use was edited from one of the assets in the Adobe Creative Suite.
Oh.
But even then, the Adobe Creative Suite version just uses it's a public domain radio sign.
Huh.
Which makes it all the more ridiculous that some asshole in Russia thinks he owns it. Basically, if for whatever inane reason Russia lets him just have that copyright, Adobe could step in and say, hey, we release that. We release that under license to anyone who pays for our subscription fees, and whoever made that logo for the website paid our subscription fees. So no, you do not own it. They do. Don't. And then they countersue and they take his name away, and he no longer has the dark name. Yes. Hello?
Hi.
No. Okay, so SCP. So the SCP logo it's not a radio sign, it's a radio warning sign. Something about radiation. Something. Basically, exactly what you would think. A shadowy organization that almost exclusively deals in things that could end the world would have as their logo. Basically, even the most banal SCPs can end the world if you let them. The one that's just infinite cakes. That could end the world. The breast milk one? That could end the world.
Excuse me?
The breast milk one.
I am unfamiliar with that one.
We talked about it once. One of the first SCPs we read, actually. Purely by coincidence, we assure you. It's milk. They don't know where it came from originally, but if you drink it, your tits get bigger. And if you let them get too big, then all of your body's resources just go into milk production. So you basically end up as a human cow, unable to do anything but just sit there and look pretty. So basically, you have to be milked regularly. You have to be milked regularly to extract the milk, because if too much milk builds up and your tits get too big, then your body starts making more milk. Basically, one of our favorite SCPs is a fetish one. So, anywho.
Yeah. We must keep it going, friend.
Our actual first SCP we ever read was this one. It's a roll of tape that if you put it on someone and pull it off, it takes off whatever was on them. So basically, if someone's got like a scar or something, and you put the tape on their skin and you take the tape off, then their scar comes off.
Huh.
Or if you put it on someone's face and you pull it off, then their nose comes off.
Interesting.
So it could be it can be your angle or it can be your devil.
God damn it.
Yeah, you could use it for blemish removal, or you could use it to steal people's faces. And there's a guy who just shows up sometimes. He has no face, and he just takes the roll of tape, and he tries to take people's faces off, and they don't know why.
Corporal Corporal Crush in chat says, randomly decided to look up the username of a Minecraft account I gained access to and found this. Sorry for hacking on Mineplex in 2015 and getting you banned. Glad you're still around. What?
What?
I'm very confused.
Liam, was your Minecraft account stolen in 2015?
No. I don't even know what Mineplex is.
It might have been stolen in 2015. Yeah, it sounds like someone stole your account and got you banned on a server you've never heard of. Weird. Anyway, welcome. Some of our best friends were villains once.
Yeah.
Apparently, Corporal Crush was filming this crime of his.
What?
He says he could link the video in the chat if we want. We don't know if you can post. We don't know if regular users can post links in the chat. We have a Discord server. We promise not to ban you. Well, Liam might later, but Josie won't. Me, I'm 1/7 of Josie. Meow. Some of our best friends were enemies once.
Somehow we circled back to the beginning of the level. What?
Yeah, that's how circles work. Doesn't look like that video videoed, but let's see.
Saw that I commented under it. Oh, okay. It's probably something cringy from 2015 then.
Yes, it's someone stole your account and got you banned on a server.
Okay.
It's only 1 minute. Interesting. Oh!
What?
Liam, we commented on this. The Beaver House is in the comments. You must have seen this 4 years ago and been very confused.
Probably.
There's no audio, and there's no video description,
Okay.
which just adds to the confusion.
I wish I could tell this person that I'm sorry for making you follow me back to the beginning of the level that I somehow looped around to. If by some miraculous chance whoever I'm playing with right now is watching the stream, I apologize.
Why would they be watching the stream?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense, Liam.
Maybe I will send them a message after.
Oh, Liam, you won the game!
What?
The video you watched, you won the game.
What are you talking about?
You won the game!
Josie, stop being cryptic.
Josie watched the video,
Okay.
and you won the game.
What are you talking about?
That you won the game.
Josie.
Anyway, back to Chitties.
No, stop. What are you talking about?
Someone stole your identity and won at Minecraft.
What? What do you mean won at Minecraft? Like fucking beat the Ender Dragon?
No, they won the game.
Josie, fuck off. Explain.
I don't know. The video was weird. It just said that a title came on screen that said Vakiti won the game.
Okay.
We're not being cryptic on purpose. It's just we didn't know what was going on. It was funny though.
Also, Corporal Crush says, finally got closure with this, gonna head out now, lol. Nice talking to you, I guess. No hard feelings.
What the fuck? This guy's weird. I like him.
Yeah, that was interesting. No,
we like
come
the
back.
cut of,
You fool.
we like the cut of his dick.
God damn it, Josie.
Unless he's underage.
And Z-Man says, so Journey is an online game. Yes, indeed it is.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Indeed.
Do-do-do-do-do. Cake.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do. Don't remember why I was talking. Don't remember why we were talking about this, but we're just scrolling through Twitter looking at oh, hello.
Why are you like this?
What? Let's see. Here's one of her headless body playing jump rope with her hair, while her head is clearly dizzy. But we're not gonna retweet that one.
That was where we went wrong when we first played this. We jumped off the rocks here. Shouldn't have done that. We were supposed to climb.
No. Where we went wrong as a society was couldn't think of a joke. Sometimes that happens. Oh, Liam, did you know the Animaniacs, the original Animaniacs, had a joke about politics? At least one.
Okay.
We're very excited about that because that means when the new show gets man boys whining about politics being shoehorned into the show, that means that they'll be wrong. Yeah, there was a scene where the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot, as they're called, they were walking through a spooky forest, and they ask, what's the map say? And Wacko, he looks at the map and he says, I think we've lost our way. And then Yakko takes the map and says, this isn't a map, it's a flyer for the Republican Party. And then Wacko says, I know. That's why I said we lost our way. As a country, I mean. And then he eats it. The Republican Party. The whole Republican Party. Yes. Not that one. Looking for one to retweet. Oh shit. I ran out of Twitter. Twitter's been doing this thing where you can run out of it.
Yeah, Facebook does that too.
I don't like that. Tell it to stop. Your face is on the face.
I agree.
Okay, we have to blow our nose again. Oh, here's one where someone took her head off, gagged it, stuffed it in her cleavage, and then just kept a party plate on a party tray on her neck stump and keeps a bowl of chips on it.
Oh.
And it was at this point that the artist, his name is, they call him Cake, by the way.
Oh.
It was at this point that the artist realized, oh crap, sometimes people can see my weird art and not realize that the character's head is detachable. Whoops. So it was basically at that point that he realized, oh shit, someone might think I just have a fetish for chopping people's heads off. No! He has a fetish for people's heads magically not being attached. Which is a weird one. But we like
our
weird.
scarves are breaking.
We like weird. Weird is good. Anyway, we gotta blow our nose again. Stupid nose. Why do humans have them?
What? Where'd you go? Oh no, he got hit by the thing. No! Friend! Friend. Let us continue on, friend.
What's that?
What?
Brownies.
Okay.
We got brownies last time we were at Walmart, so we keep finding bits of chocolate crumbs all over the place.
Oh.
Hey, Liam.
Hi, Josie.
There's snow on the ground, Liam.
Yeah. This isn't a very safe place to be, and we are dying.
Maybe you should stop being alive. I mean,
No.
that's a nice life you have. That's a nice life. That's a nice life you have there. It'd be a shame if someone were to corn.
I agree. Let's see, Z-Man says, before moving to Germany, I baked a lot of batches of brownies. This is nice.
Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship.
I agree.
Cats.
Me too.
Just scrolling through Twitter, looking for tits, trying to figure out what's the best tits to retweet. I'm making my way downtown.
I agree.
Making my way downtown. Fucking fast, fucking fast. Da da. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Spaceship.
I agree.
Oh, accidentally opened every bookmark in the world.
What?
What?
What did you do?
Well, we got a new mouse, and we forget that if you accidentally press the scroll wheel, it can actually get pressed.
Ah.
See, over the course of 10 months, we apparently wore out our mouse to the point where you had to push the buttons really, really hard to push to actually, for them to actually register as being pushed.
Oh.
So, So we apparently accidentally got into the habit of clicking the scroll wheel on accident.
I'm alright. I'm just a little fucked.
Oh, just a little? Just a little fucked? Well, that's no fun.
My scarf was so nice and long.
Making my way downtown. Looking at one where she's jogging, and the way she jogs, she has to keep her hands held on her head firmly at all times, or her head falls off.
Oh.
We haven't started retweeting any of these yet. We're still looking for one that really demonstrates the gimmick without also grossing people out.
We must keep moving, friend. No, no, run! No.
What about frozen cats? No, cats are good. Frozen dinosaurs. Frozen things. Fire.
I agree. Well, only 2 hits for the game so far. That's pretty decent.
Steve Amiibo.
Yeah.
Steve Amiibo.
Yeah.
One might work.
No.
So, read any good tits lately?
God damn it, Josie. We are dying on a mountain and all you can think about are tits.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. We're gonna use them to become a Twitch thought, and
Not on the Beaver House, you're not.
well, yeah, because we're not very popular on Twitch. Just watch, you're gonna be begging us. You're gonna be begging us to be in all your thumbnails.
Nah.
This one might work. Do. This one's a shark.
My fan art of Josie still stands, Z-Man says. Yeah, actually, I was going to put that on the next Castlevania stream or something, because we also forgot to put up the Eggman fan art on the last Sonic Adventure stream, so... I'll put that up after we're finished with the, maybe I'll put that up after we're finished with this, well, the game, I guess.
Meow, 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 meow.
I agree.
You know what we just realized is this guy might have a deviant art or something, so it'd probably be easier to find titty art on that. Okay, nope. Doesn't seem to have a deviant art in their profile.
Oh.
Has a Patreon. That's not as helpful.
This is always the saddest part of the game.
Your face is the saddest part of any game.
Oh.
Everybody in the world is probably a donut.
Oh.
Do.
No, friend. Stay close.
No, friend, stay close. We'll share pictures of Titty once find good, Titty.
Stop.
Potato! Wait. Crystal Pepsi?
Josie, stop ruining legitimately emotional moments in games.
Oh, what? You're playing a game? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Right, Journey. Oh, Liam, Crystal Pepsi is very emotional.
Josie.
You need to have some serious emotions before you can drink Crystal Pepsi. Don't you know anything?
I swear to God.
Don't you know anything about science? Crystal Pepsi is, without a doubt, the only Pepsi.
Stop.
There is only one true
Stop.
Pepsi. Pepsi? Ooh. Alright, what are you doing in game that you're so mad at me for ruining? Oh, this is very sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, is that guy dying? That guy died. Oh, you guy died. Liam, you guy died.
Yep.
Don't guy died. Liam, don't do that. Dying is forbidden.
That's just how it be.
That's just how it do.
That was our destiny.
That's just how it do. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
There it is. It is back.
You are back.
Yes, in fact, I am.
Yeah. See what happens when you have a positive outlook on life?
I am the fucking strong! Now, where is my friend? There he is! There he is! We are still together! Wait, come back, friend. Yes!
Random. Okay, so getting ready to tweet the Duality now. Randomly talking about Duality during a Journey stream. So here's a thread of cake tweets. Yep.
Where did you go, friend? friend is missing. Oh, there you are.
Can't you believe it, cats?
Where are you going? There you are.
Cat,
Come with me, friend.
come with me if you want to live. Come in me if you want to live.
Josie, no.
Yes.
Oh, come back. I can just barely see you.
What about friends? What?
I have a
Yeah?
friend.
You have friends
Yes.
that aren't me? We always thought Josie was your only friend. Boop-a-dee boop. Boop-a-dee boop. Everybody's favorite corn. Sometimes you just have to just be.
I agree. Come, let us finish our journey together.
No. No. No one's allowed to have journeys. Not even once. Penguins!
Let us ascend together.
Why? What if everybody could be a weasel?
I agree.
The answer? Nothing.
Indeed.
What about frozen yogurt?
Sounds about right.
What about frozen Titty.
Why?
See if anything sad is happening that I'm ruining. Doesn't look too sad.
We are ascending.
Oh. Isn't that supposed to be a good thing?
Depending on how you look at it. I think this is the longest I've managed to stick with one person in this game, though. That's neat.
Yeah. But they got anything on 12 years? Not even once.
Indeed. Z-Man says, nothingness is loneliness, loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is godliness, and God is empty, just like me.
Yeah, we sing that song to ourselves sometimes. That's a good song.
And Mr. Artaka says, Z-Man, were they weed brownies?
My reflection in the mirror.
Wow, that was almost exactly 2 hours.
Going for a ride. Emptiness is loneliness, and loneliness is cleanliness, and cleanliness is God. And God is empty, just like me.
And now, we are the shooting star that was seen at the beginning of the game.
Oh, wait, what? We're done?
Everything comes full circle.
We're done?
Yes. So yeah, that was Journey. That was the last game by that game company before Sky, which we unfortunately will not be able to play for another several months at least. But Sky looks artistically very similar to Journey, so I do look forward to actually playing it. And I may actually do Abzu on the channel next, once we're done maybe with Chibi Robo. And, because Abzu was not made by that game company, but it did share Journey's art director.
And Josie's character arc during this whole stream was...
Titty.
Headless titty.
I really wish you'd paid more attention to what was going on so you didn't ruin the emotional moments with Titty.
Titty's gonna be very emotional.
Oh, you. Our real friends were the titties we made along the way.
Yes! All 2 of them. Only 4 more months.
What?
We've been on hormone therapy since February, and most people start seeing titties after a year.
Ah. Mr. Artaka says titties are cool. Don't encourage it.
We were hoping we would win the genetics lottery and get puberty and have puberty hit all at once, but that does happen, but not often. And we already lost the lottery once, so what was the odds we were going to win the second time?
But Mr. Artaka says, but asses are pretty cool too. I'll say.
Oh, we might get one of those too. We're more excited about the titties though. The album with the song you were singing, Josie, is now 25 years old. Oh wow, we're older than Zero. Wow.
The more I think about it with this game, I'm not exactly sure about the message. It's like a previous society destroyed itself, and the remnants of it are like constantly in a cycle of reincarnation, but for what purpose? I don't understand. Is it just the journey? Is that it?
Yeah, it's called Journey. You're stupid.
I suppose it's just purposely vague for that reason. Like, it's not about, you know, everything that happened before, what's going to happen after. It's about the journey. Which I think is pretty neat.
Yes, it's called Journey, Liam. Of course it's about the journey. You don't even have to pay attention to the game to know that's what it's about.
Don't you start with me.
Liam, how do we understand this game better than you? We were just looking at titties the whole time. Right?
You sassing me?
Yes.
Yes, see, man, this was a fun stream. Unfortunately, it is going to be a relatively short one because I don't really have anything else lined up for after this. As I said, I was going to play Journey and Sky at the same time, but, well, Sky is impossible to play, unfortunately, at the moment. And say hello to our two impromptu guest hosts, the Guzmans07 and Diddy 000.
Say what now?
Oh, these are the people, these are the friends that I met along the way in the game.
Find them!
I'm not sure in what order it puts them. I'm going to assume Guzman was the last one that I encountered, maybe. Actually, they have their own unique symbols, so if anyone can go back in the stream and determine whose symbol was whose, we can probably track them down. And I may send them a friend request, because they seemed very cool. Were very nice to stick around with me for the entirety of the journey.
They cool.
Yeah.
The Mans.
Oh.
The Guzmans 07.
What are you looking up?
We're looking up their name.
On Twitter?
No, on Google.
Oh.
They might not have Twitters. They might be fucking 12 or something.
And on that note, we will see you next stream, everyone.